Hello everybody and welcome to day 12 of Vlogmas. I'm here today to plan out November 2019 as part of my I Know What I Did Last Year series. So if you want to see what I got up to this time last year, then keep watching. Okay, so let's start off with this, talking about this base kit. This gorgeous monthly kit was from Strawberry Line Designs from Beth, and I actually have this kit. I think it was called Gloria, and I had it as a weekly kit, and I actually have rebought it as a weekly kit as well. This cozy little kitty with the hot chocolate and these beautiful kind of like geometric shapes in rose gold. I just absolutely love it. And speaking of rose gold, that is the colour of foil that I'm going to be pulling into my November spread, and I'm going to kick straight off into what we did the 1st of November. So the 1st of November then was still part of half term, and actually my mother and father-in-law came down. So I have some Clever Gal Crafts hearts. I've got the Lizzie colourway and the Heirloom Pumpkins colourway because I wasn't sure. I mean, that colour is perfect, but I also was thinking about the blue. I think I might put maybe the biscuit kind of colour to start with, and then bring the blue in a bit later on. So I'm using a gel pen from Simply Gilded, although this one doesn't really go. This is better. The solid rose gold pen, which came with the October monthly in 2020. I believe it was the October one. It might have been the September one. But yeah. So anyway, Kevin and Tracy came down, my mother and father-in-law, for the weekend. Yeah. And they stayed for the last weekend of half term. It was my mother-in-law's half term as well. And then on the 2nd, we watched the final of the Rugby World Cup. England in the final. I can't remember who we played against now. But yeah, and what a game. But yeah, fantastic. We also had a bonfire party that day, so I'm just going to pull in this little flag here. I think I'm going to go with that. Although, actually, thinking about it now, that colour doesn't really go. Might have to think of something else. But yeah, we did have a bonfire party this night, as we normally do on the weekend nearest bonfire nights. We have my my sister and my brother-in-law, their kids, my mum comes over as well, and if Kevin and Tracy are around, then obviously they are here there too. And then my husband and my brother-in-law set off fireworks in our back garden, and it's just fantastic. We weren't able to do that this year, of course, but it is still a tradition that we are going to keep moving forward. Hopefully 2021 we can have some normality into that. So then on the Sunday, it was the last kind of day of the holiday. So and then we had our fellowship lunch. So I've got these slow cookers from Happy Cutie Studio, and I'm kind of feeling this kind of orangey tone one, maybe. Yeah, that looks okay for our fellowship lunch. On the 4th, my husband and I were watching what's it called? His Dark Materials. So it comes out on a Sunday night, but we never get around to watching it until the actual Monday. Mainly because we're absolutely knackered and we're going to bed when it comes on. But so I've bought in these play buttons by Harriet Wright Designs. I suppose they're for YouTube really, but I'm going to use them here for His Dark Materials. We caught up with it on this day here. I just say daylight saving time ends here, but actually it was on Sunday, but never mind. Tuesday the 5th was, of course, bonfire night. So I've got these stickers from Tailors with Plans. These are the holiday stickers, so I'm going to pull in the bonfire night one and just place it there in the middle, looking absolutely fab. The 6th of November is my actual brother-in-law's birthday, and we went to this really amazing, it's called New Cottage Inn. It's basically an Indian grill place. It's absolutely phenomenal. The food is amazing, and I'm just going to pop a Clever Gal Crafts heart instead of this present here. And I'm thinking I might bring in the blue. Yeah, oh, that looks cool. So yeah, there we go. Happy birthday, Chris. So yeah, it was fantastic. We had so many leftovers. I had leftover Indian for my lunch the next day, which is always awesome. We actually had an open evening this day. So people were coming around for the sixth form who wanted to apply for the sixth form. So I have this script stick sheet from Rory Sweet Addiction. Now they don't have open evenings over in America, but they do have open house. So I'm kind of just going to use that one and just be like sixth form open evening, I suppose. But like, I know what it means. And it was the sixth form version. We have a lower school version. So for the any prospective year 7s who are starting the school when they're 11, we have them an open evening earlier on in the year so that parents can get their applications in. Because I think the application is like October sometime. And then for sixth form, it's like January. On the 8th then, we had a pizza night and it was also Forest School. So I've got these really cute Forest School stickers from Happy Cutie Studio. So I'm just going to pull in this kind of brown shady one because I think the green will be, it's a little bit too much, doesn't quite go. And also we had pizza night. So I've got these foiled pizza stickers from Harrow Designs. I absolutely love these. They're the coolest pizza stickers I've found. So I'm just going to write pizza night. There we go. Then on the 9th, my son Matthew just came out with the cutest thing, and I couldn't find a sticker for it. But he just came out and he was like, "Mom, I'm a crab," and oh my gosh, it absolutely cracked me up. And then he was like doing his hands and like shifting from side to side. It was just the cutest thing that I wanted to remember. So I'm just going to write it here on this sweater. And I was trying to find a crab sticker. I have one in silver foil, but not in rose gold, and I was absolutely dying. I was like, no, I need one. But yeah, so I think I'm just going to pull in another CoverGirl Crafts heart. I'm kind of feeling maybe the pale yellow to match the kitty. Or maybe, because I don't think I've got a paler blue. And the other colours, it's like right there. No, I don't mind. It'll work. I am a crab. It was just so sweet, so cute. The 10th then was Remembrance Sunday. I'm just trying to think. See, we've got Remembrance Day here, but actually it was Remembrance Sunday. I think I'm just going to do Remembrance Day from this K Elizabeth plans. Her name is Kelly and I keep calling it Catherine. It's because my best friend from uni was called Catherine Elizabeth, so I do apologise. K Elizabeth plans, and just make a note of that. I don't think there needs to be anything more for that. It was just a really nice day to remember all those who gave their lives. Then on the Wednesday, on the 11th then, that was actually Remembrance Day, which I've already got a sticker here, so that's okay. I watched the Hate You Give to ensure ready for watching it with my PHSE class on the Tuesday. So I watched it on the evening so I could be like aware of what was going on and like is there anywhere that I need to pause or anywhere that I need to change it. So we watched it then. And then on the 12th I just had a really bad day. I don't know what it was. I was just feeling just rubbish. So I've balled in these are leftover stickers from a Poppy Willow Co sticker kit, and also I think this is the Giving Girl sticker kit, and I'm just going to pull in this little cup here and just it was this tone like works perfectly, and just say I had a bad day. I think it's useful to note these things just to keep a tabs on them. Thankfully they don't happen very often, but yeah, kind of kick you when you have them. So on the 13th it was Scarecrow Day, and I was going to use one of those those things from Cozy Paper Co, but the colour was a bit wrong, wasn't it? So I'm just going to write in big, Scarecrow Day. So Matthew, my youngest, had to go to nursery dressed as a scarecrow. So he had this cute little like plaid shirt, and like he was wearing these really nice jeans, like kind of like faux scruffy jeans, and then he had like a long sleeve tee, and then he had like a hat. It was so cute. But yeah, and they stuffed like straw in the ends of his arms and his sleeves and his trousers, and it was adorable. So cute. On the 14th, I've made a note that we had so much rain, which feels so bizarre because, you know, I'm from England. But apparently this day, it was enough to note that we had so much rain. So I've pulled in this, like, weather sticker from Midnight Snacks Planners. And I've put it on wonky, but it's okay. And it's obviously got lots of different types of weather. I really wanted this because 2020 was a particularly windy year, which was bizarre. But yeah, on the 15th it was Children in Need Day, but also Forest School Day. So I'm going to pull in another Forest School sticker. I'm going to use the same one, but I'm just going to pop it on the other side. And it was Children in Need Day. So Children in Need Day is a big fundraiser for a charity run by the BBC, and just raising lots of money. And they always put on a big event. Lots of really cool stuff happening on the BBC over the whole week, including they're on the radio and things, and there's like auctions and all that kind of jazz. It's really cool. But always useful to note, and the kids got to go into school wearing something spotty, I think. It's normally the fancy dress rule. I believe that was what it was last year, but I can't for the life of me remember. But I assumed it was that way. On the 16th, we had a rehearsal for our Christmas production from church. So I've pulled in these stickers from Station Stickers, and I'm just going to use a little calendar icon just to mark. I'm going to bring in that kind of pale blue, but never mind. Just to mark that. We had a rehearsal. So my kids were involved. I was involved. We have been. Every kind of year. And then I'm missing a sticker. There we go. On the 17th there was a winter fair happening, and so we participated in that. Lots of really cute Christmassy and wintry things happening there, which is awesome. On the 18th then, I was sick. I had a sick day, so I pulled in these stickers from Planner Face, and thankfully there is a blue version. And on the Rory Sweet Addiction script stickers, there's also a sick day script, so I'm going to use that to pull that in. I was off school, feeling awful. And then that continued through into the next day as well. So I was also sick this day, and so I was at that point just watching Netflix. So I'm going to pull in another Netflix sticker from Samantha May Sticks, and I can't for the life of me remember what I watched, so I'm just going to leave it there. But yeah, was not feeling hot at all. I managed to go back into school on the 20th, and I actually had a really early start to this day because my mum needed dropping off at the airport. She was flying out to Ireland, and I was going to join her this day, so I had a really early start driving my mum to the airport and then being back for school. I was back in time. It was fine, there wasn't an issue. I was actually at school early, but yeah, drove my mum to the airport. She spent some time with my aunt in at her house, and then she joined us on the 22nd. And I'll just, leave you with what was going on there. On the 21st, sorry, it was my Year 13's parents' evening. So again, I'm using that school scripts sticker sheet. Apparently I've already used the parent-teacher conferencing, but there is a meet the parents, and I suppose that's more because what I was doing, meeting the parents of the Year 13, of my Year 13s, and just like, saying how they were getting on and all of that good stuff there. And yeah, it's good. On the 22nd then, I was flying out with my sister to Belfast. We were spending the weekend with the Reveley girls, so that was my dad's side of the family, all of the female relatives, so my cousins, my aunts, and yeah, it was an absolute blast. I had so much fun that weekend. Yeah, we were planning our 2020 trip this weekend, and unfortunately it had to evolve, and now even it's not even happening at all. So we had several evolutions of our trip. We were going to go to Edinburgh, then it was to Bristol, then we couldn't meet more than 6, then it was just going to be me and my sister, and then we were put in tier 3, and so we can't even travel anywhere, so unfortunately. But this time last year, me and my sister were flying out to Belfast, and oh, it was just fantastic. We got the train to the airport, then obviously we're on a shuttle from the train station to the airport, and then in the airport itself, and then on the plane. And so we had what we called vehicle drinks. So we had a drink, actually that's a lie, we got a bus. We got a bus to the train station, and then we got a train, and then we got a plane. So we had like 3 different modes of transport that we had a drink in every single one. So I've got these giant stickers now of cocktails, so gin and tonics, which is mine and my sister's tipple, and I'm just gonna see if this will fit here. Yeah, to write vehicle drinks. Vehicle drinks. So yeah. So then we spent this day in Belfast. It was just amazing. Just amazing. We went round the town to see it. This is the first time I've ever been to Northern Ireland. We went on, my aunt took us to this really cool hotel, and we went to the marketplace for lunch. I had a burrito. No, I had falafel, and I've found out that you can get falafel makers, and they're amazing. And then we went through the Christmas market. I had a churro. We had cocktails at the hotel bar overlooking the city. It was all lit up. Then we went and had this really gorgeous Italian meal. It was just an amazing day. Exploring Belfast. So I'm going to be using a Clever Girl Crafts heart to mark all of that, of course. I just lost all my stickers. So, oh, hello. So I think I want to use a dark blue again, and I just wrote Christmas in Belfast because that's kind of what it felt like. Yeah. Oh, this is actually the Winter's Night colourway with that dark blue. So yeah. Oh, I did find other stickers. Oh. Oh, blah. Do I stick one over just over the top? Yeah. Okay, there we go. I thought I had some more colours. And then on the 24th we had got on a minibus. We went for a little tour around some of the like the Titanic Museum and some places where they shot Game of Thrones. And my sister's a huge fan. I haven't actually seen it personally myself. And then we went on a tour around the countryside and to the Giant's Causeway. We went to another Game of Thrones site where the beech trees are. It's like the King's Road or something. It was absolutely stunning. Then we went to the Giant's Causeway, which I was so excited about because I've been wanting to go to the Giant's Causeway for like ever since I was a little kid, and it was amazing, and it was just, oh, it was phenomenal. So exciting, so beautiful. I couldn't believe it that I was actually there. It was so much fun. And then we went to this really beautiful restaurant where my aunt has put up clients, and she knows quite well. She stayed during the Ryder Cup, for instance, because she works in golf. And then we had the most delicious lunch. I think it was a carvery. It was amazing. And then we headed to the airport, and we had to fly home, which was a bit sad. But our minibus driver was phenomenal. He was so amazing. Absolutely love it. So I did bring out this sticker. I was going to use my little telescope sticker to mark the Giant's Causeway, which is a bit ridiculous. We did not need a telescope. We're actually walking on it. But yeah. Tour and Giant's Causeway. And I love the story, obviously, of the Giant's Causeway. It's just phenomenal too. But yeah. So then on the 25th, I needed a Starbucks to get me through this day. I was obviously knackered because of flying home the previous evening. So I've got these sticker kits, the Winter Coffee Time from Hello Petite Paper. And I think I'm just going to pull in this blue and grey with the snowflakes. This is a Starbucks day for sure. So yeah. Then the 26th, it was my sister's birthday. So I'm going to bring in another one of the Clever Gal Crafts hearts. I think I'm going to use another orange one down here just to cover that up. And yeah, to mark my sister's birthday, I also have a cute little cake icon from Harry Wright Designs, and these are her bow icons. Just to mark that there. Sorry, Chris, you don't go on. Although maybe he had the grill, because we did have grilled meat that day. There we go. Cute. And then on the 27th, Matt was just singing. He was just so adorable. He just started singing. It was so cute. He was just like singing away to himself, just having an absolute ball. So I'm just going to pull in another heart, and I've just written Matt singing. I think he was singing in the car. I can't remember what he was singing though. It was something cute. I think it might have been Old Town Road, and he was like, I think he called me up to do a performance for me. So he got up on like his brother's bed, which is in the window, and then he put the curtains up over his face, and then he was like, and now Matthew singing Old Town Road, and then he opened the curtains, and then he started singing to me. It was so adorable. But yeah, and then on the 28th, when I got home, I just had a YouTube binge, so I'm going to pull in that same icon from Harry Wright Designs to mark my YouTube binge. Oh. And then on the 29th was Black Friday, apparently. It was Forest School again. It was Forest School this day too, but I didn't have space to write that because I had too much of the other stuff to mark. It was Forest School, and Jack and I were watching Mythbusters. So I pulled out my science icons from Rory Sweet Addiction, and just to mark that, we were just watching Mythbusters all day. It was really cool that he loves it. Like, obviously, both me and my husband were both scientists. We're both biology teachers by trade, and yeah, so we love the fact that he's well into his Mythbusters, and I watch it with my my kids too. And then finally on the 30th, it was tree decorating time. So I've got these stickers from Kate Elizabeth Plans. This is like a Christmas bucket list, and on the top there it says decorate the Christmas tree. And yes, there's a bit of green in there, but I don't mind. There's green in the limes as well as the cocktails. Bringing in that little pop colour, I do not mind at all. But yes, so this was my November in 2019. Finishing off decorating our Christmas tree, getting ready for December. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another video as part of my vlog series. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!